Have you ever pondered the most haunted places on this globe? Those chilling locations where the veil between the living and the dead seems just a bit thinner? Well, buckle up, dear listener, as we embark on an eerie journey through the top 15 most haunted places in the world. At number 15, we have the Island of the Dolls in Mexico. This creepily adorned island is said to be haunted by the spirit of a drowned girl, whose presence is marked by hundreds of dolls hanging from the trees. Next, at 14, is the chilling Eastern State Penitentiary in the United States. Known for its brutal living conditions and infamous inmates, many claim to hear the echoes of long-dead prisoners in its crumbling walls. Sliding into the 13th spot is the ominous Poveglia Island in Italy. Once a plague quarantine station and later an asylum, this island is steeped in death and despair. At number 12, we find Aokigahara Forest in Japan, a place notorious for its association with the supernatural and the tragically high number of suicides that occur there. Coming in at 11 is the Tower of London in England. Known for its bloody history, it's said to be haunted by numerous spirits, including the ghost of Anne Boleyn. And just breaking into the top 10 at number 10, we have the infamous Stanley Hotel in the United States. This hotel, which inspired Stephen King's The Shining, is said to be haunted by its original owners. At number 9, the ancient castle of Good Hope in South Africa is said to be home to several restless spirits, including a large black hound that leaps at unsuspecting visitors. Sitting at number 8 is the eerie Old Changi Hospital in Singapore, a former military hospital reputed to be one of the most haunted locations in the country. At lucky number 7, we find the chilling Banff Springs Hotel in Canada, where guests report seeing the ghost of a bride who tragically fell to her death on her wedding day. Number 6 leads us to the Paris Catacombs in France. This vast underground ossuary, housing the remains of millions, is said to be riddled with paranormal activity. The 5th most haunted place in the world is the chilling Edinburgh Castle in Scotland, a historic fortress reputedly inhabited by a multitude of spirits. Coming in at number 4 is the eerie Bangar Fort in India, a deserted town that is said to be cursed by a wizard. At number 3, we travel to the haunted grounds of the ancient Colosseum in Rome, where the cries of gladiators are said to echo in the night. Our runner-up at number 2 is the chillingly beautiful island of Poveglia in Italy, a place with a dark history of death and disease. And finally, at number 1, we have the terrifyingly notorious Pripyat in Ukraine, a ghost town left abandoned after the Chernobyl nuclear disaster, where the spirits of those lost are said to roam. So there you have it, the top 15 most haunted places in the world. From the Island of the Dolls to the ghost town of Pripyat, these locations are a chilling reminder of our world's eerie past and the thin veil that separates us from the other side. Before we conclude, kindly support this channel by hitting the subscribe button, giving this video a thumbs up, and sharing it with your friends. Do you have any haunted stories or places to share? Feel free to comment below. Remember to use non-copyrighted material. Thank you for your support. As always, keep your lights on and your mind open.